Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. We're on the Shropshire Union Canal, or the Shroppy as it's affectionately known, and this trip starts off. I was moored between bridges 26 and 27, which is near Church Eaton, and I'm going to head northwards to the village of Gnosall. And on the way we'll be going through a little tunnel, so it's a quite an interesting little trip. The weather's not quite as nice as it has been, but we're plodding on all the same. You'll notice that I pass a lot more moving boats in this video. That's because this trip was recorded on the 28th of May and the boating season is just starting to get going now. Now, I'd best warn you that I'm going to sound my boat horn now. It looks like that boat up ahead of me is adrift. It's a really awful horn, that, isn't it? But I was hoping to get their attention, so maybe they'd come out and have a look and see what was going on. But anyway, as I drew closer, I noticed the boat was actually tied up. It was just sticking right out into the canal like that. It must be very shallow water there. And now we're entering another long wooded cutting. There's lots of these on the Shroppy. Unfortunately, the rattling sound in the cratch of my boat has reappeared. It's annoying, but it just comes and goes, and it's very hard to pin down and eradicate. This little cruiser here appeared to be abandoned. This is a lovely spot to moor up though. It's on the southern edge of Gnosall, and I stopped here for a couple of days before moving on, so stay tuned because we're just going to move on in a moment. I just combined two short trips into one video, that's all. So here we go. This will be the 28th of May. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't really improved very much. And here we are approaching the Cowley Tunnel. It's only a very short one. I didn't even bother to turn my lights on for this, it was so small. But unusually, this end part of it is made out of stone blocks, but most of the tunnel is actually carved out of solid rock. Sorry about the rattling noise, it will go away in a minute. It's very pretty through here, and there's lots of good mooring up ahead. And here we are, just entering the village of Gnosall. As you can see, it's just started to rain. That's bridge 34 up ahead, and that's the best bridge to access the shops by. If you turn right over this bridge, there's two convenience stores which are very close to the canal, and if you want to walk a bit further on, it's a fair distance, there's a co-op store. And that white building to the right of the bridge, just on the other side there, that's a pub. Plenty of visitor moorings either side of these bridges. There's no shortage of visitor moorings in Gnosall. If you look up to the top left, there's yet another pub. So the boaters are well catered for in this village. Immediately on the other side of Bridge 35 here, we've got two water points. And then after that, there's some more visitor moorings. Well, the rain is getting worse, so I'm going to moor up here. That bridge up ahead is quite an interesting one. I'll tell you about that one in the next video. So, time to moor up, let the cats out. Thank you very much for watching. The journey, of course, will continue. We'll head on up to Norbury Junction in the next video. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.